Hello, Game Cats and Questers. I'm Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry, and this is the Quester Tates. I'm a gamer and a science fiction fan, and I've been gaming since the mid 70s with Pong, then Atari, then ColecoVision, then Commodore 64, all the way on up to this baby. Anybody remember this? The Virtual Boy? First taste of VR. Always been into 3D, love 3D movies. I've got about 300 3D Blu-rays, and that's where it all started. So then I got PlayStation VR. Now I have the Quest. I would like to get a gaming PC and plug the Quest into it and use it as a Vive headset, basically. But that is way down the road. I've had the PSVR since February of 2017. It was out for 4 months when I got it. It's great. You can play AAA titles on it and exclusive titles on it. But recently, on Father's Day, I also got the Quest, so I thought I'd compare the two. First up, the PSVR. This is a great device. If you already have a PlayStation, there's no reason not to have one of these. AAA titles, exclusive titles, graphics are superior on it. With the OG, it can be a little blurry. I don't have a Pro, so I can't really compare, but from videos I've seen, the Pro looks much better. I do have the Mantis headphones on it, strictly for convenience. They don't sound the best, but they are convenient. You just slip it on and you're good to go. Now with the PSVR, in addition to the AAA games and the exclusives, you also have different controls. The aim controller. This baby is great. Any game that incorporates this, it's so much easier than using two controllers. Plus, it has dual analogs on it, where the Move controllers do not. But they do on the Oculus. So that's 1 point for Oculus. But 1 point for PlayStation for the aim controller. Trust me, it's great. And now, the Quest. The Quest is very good. It has a smaller processor, so you're not going to get as intense a graphics as you will on the PlayStation. But what it does very well. I got it for games that PlayStation VR doesn't have, as well as games that have simpler graphics. Indie titles, things like that maybe. Cell-shaded graphics, let's go with that. Should also mention that the display in this thing is better than the PlayStation. I don't wear my glasses even when I'm playing with the Oculus. It's that clear. With the PlayStation, I still need to wear my glasses, and I've got a little bit of scuff marks on from that, but what can you do? However, this thing can be mighty uncomfortable. I got a silicone cover for it, and that helps a great deal, especially playing sweaty games like Pistol Whip. You don't get as much funk on there, plus it cushions better on the face. I usually had a lot of raccoon eyes from playing the Quest for like more than an hour. It pushed down and even let air get into the bottom of my eyelids. I am getting a band like the PlayStation to fit on this. Should be here maybe in a month, but yeah, it's still good. It's still good. With even the silicone cover, it's far more comfortable. Another plus for the Oculus Quest is SideQuest. You can download all kinds of things with the SideQuest. I have Quake, Doom. I've got Half-Life on here, and I got them. All of those from Steam for like $9. And then you just download some files from SideQuest, and you can play those in the Quest. When it comes to games, you can't go wrong with either system. They both have exclusives. They both have pluses and minuses. But where the Quest really falls down, the PlayStation really comes ahead, is streaming. It's casting, sharing. With the PlayStation, right from the get-go, you can stream to YouTube. You can share videos. It is the single channel output, so it does look different than what you see in the headset, a little more pixelated. But this baby, Facebook owns it, so you can stream to Facebook. That's it. If you got a good computer and good hardware, you can import the video and send it to YouTube. YouTube is my favorite. I don't do Twitch or Facebook. YouTube is my thing. PlayStation also has the social screen built right in. Anyone can see what you're playing if you want them to. This one you can cast to your phone. You can also cast to a Chromecast, but I haven't gotten it to work yet. I've got 2 Chromecasts in the house with their Generation 2. You need a Generation 3. I got a Generation 3 and it still didn't work. I've checked my Wi-Fi router settings. I got PNP, P2P, proxy settings. Everything is fine. I can stream anything I want except this. You probably need a Chromecast Ultra. It's still kind of in a beta thing for streaming, but you can stream to your phone with the Oculus app. But it's that big. It's not on the TV. Hopefully in Oculus Generation 2, they'll have more streaming options and get the social screen a little better ironed out. So I guess this video isn't really versus. It's just they're both good. They're both good at what they do. Each one has pluses and minuses, pros and cons. This one's good for streaming. This one's not. This one has AAA games. This one has good games. So there you have it. I apologize for this being a low-tech, redneck kind of operation, but it is what it is. I got to save money for games and toys. So thanks for watching. I'm Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry. Live long and prosper.